So today's topic is very, very crucial. Virginity option is for all. Making it a girl's only choice is an effort in futility, an auto-sabotage, something that is already scattered, meaningless, useless, spoiled, even before. When you say that only the girls should be virgins and not the boys, then the idea of virginity or morality, purity, or whatever aim, whatever you want to achieve is already ruined from the beginning, because it takes two to tango. A tree does not make a forest. And remember, man and woman, yin yang, square peg, square hole. It takes two to bring about the act. So when you restrict it to just one, it is self-sabotage, auto-sabotage in fact, a clear effort in futility. Having said this, it is high time we review the reasons behind virginity, especially these types that are imposed or forced or taught onto some people from their childhood, and they grew up with that. When they now come to face the reality of life, the reality of society, you realize that it doesn't work like that. Talking about it, when you blame a woman for not being a virgin, and you don't blame the man who is sexually promiscuous or active with a woman or women that are not their wives, let me ask you, those women he sleeps with, whose wives are they? Whose children are they? Whose sisters are they? Whose daughters are they? Are those women not meant to be virgins as well? You're a mother, you're a father, a parent. You train your daughters, just your daughters, to be virgins. You don't give care to your boys to also be virgins. When they go out there in the world, those other women, those other people's children, other people's daughters they play with and is virgin or lie with, that are no longer virgins, whose wives will they end up as? Do you get my gist? Do you get my drift right now? I'm sure you do. So when you train only the girls to be virgins, you're not doing right by yourself, nor by morality, nor by society. If you insist that women must be virgins, you should equally insist that men must be virgins, so that there will be a balance. If not, what you are teaching is an effort in futility. You're teaching just the ladies, just the girls, to bear a burden that they cannot bear. It is high time we start facing the realities of life. I am by no means discouraging virginity, but I stand for it, for men and for women. It's all about the reasons behind it. I respect, love, and encourage virginity for the sake of purity, for the sake of conserving your sexual energy and using it in more productivity, for the sake of respecting oneself and sanctity of marriage, because the act of sex is the pure act of marriage. Whether you put it in paper, whether you've paid the dowry, whether you've told the whole world that you're married, as long as you're having sex, you're engaging in marriage. That is by and large the reasons why many people have problems that they cannot trace. Many marriages, the paper marriages, the dowried marriages, the announced public accepted marriages, are having problems without being able to trace it. Because if marriage is meant to be monogamous between a man and a woman, and you've married so many men and so many women before you finally say, this is one man, this is one woman you're married with, what do you think happens in the spiritual realm? What do you think happens to all the people you've been having sex with? You have been married to so many people all your life, but right now you just tell the whole world that this is the one person, for the sake of records, for the sake of papers, for the sake of society, social, cultural, whatever reasons, whoever you want to impress. So I stand by the act of virginity for the sake of purity, for your personal advantage, for your personal elevation. It places you at a level of certain spiritual vibration, higher power of vibration, because it is a concentrated energy. Sex energy is powerful. If you're able to concentrate it, conserve it, preserve it, it gives you a lot of edge above many, and it helps to also maintain self-control, live by principles. So when you encourage your ladies, your girls to be virgins, ensure that you also encourage your boys so that there will be a balance. If not, you are not doing just to yourself. Think about it today, okay? Think about it and do justice by yourself, by the society, and by morality, by teaching both the boys and the girls to be virgins, to respect the sanctity of marriage, as well as conserve their sexual energy to make our world a better place as they use it for more productive things. Please like this video, share it with your friends, go down there and leave me a comment. I want to know what you think. Yes, we should all actually really be working together to make our world a better place. Make sure that this video, this message gets to those parents, those moms, those dads that need to hear it. We should stop deceiving ourselves. A tree does not make a forest. It takes a man and woman to make this world going. Don't teach only the girls, then you leave the boys. That is why many women carry burden, and many boys that finally grew up into men are really troubles, terrors to humanity, because only the girl child got trained. If you're a mother or a father, be the change that you seek. Start today. Train your boys, train your girls, and train every child around you, starting with spreading this message. Share it with everybody. Like this video before you go, and let me hear your comments down below. Do have a wonderful time, and I always appreciate the time you spend with me. Bye.